Okay, guys, I think we might be live. I'm not sure. Let me just sort out this window a sec. Cool. All right. To place that just above the camera, that's probably a better idea. There we go. Wonderful. So I did an audio test, because every time I don't do an audio test, I find out something went very wrong. So, standard protocol there, guys. Okay, let's see. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Make sure we got audio. Yeah, that's coming to A-okay. All right. So now I've got to just set up the stream monitors. We should be good, guys. We'll just spread these windows out with the desktop. Great, look at that. And lady there, sorry about this. I'm to you way too long. There we go. Perfect. Move that camera. Oh. Have to move that window right up. I wonder if there's a way to reorganize that a bit better. Okay, perfect. Here we go. We are ready to go. All aboard. Fun. Okay, we're streaming too. We're streaming to X, YouTube, Tik, and Twitch today. So once again, we're not streaming to Instagram because the additional setup, it's always a bit boring to arrange that. And then obviously we're not streaming to TikTok because obviously fuck TikTok. I've given up with TikTok, I really have. I'll still push videos to every now and then, but I'm convinced it hasn't got long left. Anywho, right, we're gonna go on a World Cup, it's promised. First of all, actually, I'd like to just make an announcement. So today I've sort of stealth launched a daytime version of the Santorini apartments. So this is the Aegean daytime. I've now rebranded the Aegean nighttime. Well, the Aegean that you knew before to Aegean nighttime. So this is kind of pretty. It's got the same sort of TV function as the others. It's missing a lot of the mods that I made to the nighttime one. So it's very much more stock. You can see the seats here are, yeah, very much stock. Yeah, there's no changes in here. If I run to the top of this ladder, yeah, this is fine. There's no fireplaces lit in here. I figured during the day that seems a bit unnecessary. Mirrors are still here, as you can see. That's all good. Anyway, how is everyone today? Hopefully you're okay. Well, yeah, also I haven't got the extra seating upstairs. This is very much more of a empty area. I don't have any furniture up here either. I'll come back to and sort this out. I still gotta focus on other things, but I'm just cautious. I'm trying to submit worlds as quick as I can to build up a repertoire of things that I can just build over the next 6 months. So, you know, when I'm like, I get very, very excited, and I tend to be working on 2 things at once. So yeah, this is the Aegean daytime. So you know, this is well, blue sky. It's daytime. Fantastic. Okay, so as promised, we are going to do a world hop today. So we're gonna look at some amazing worlds I've got lined up for you. So if I just have a quick look just to prep you, anyone who's joined, please make sure you do click the like button or subscribe. But we're gonna rattle through some of the worlds that I've got lined up for you today. It is gonna be quite an express tour, okay? It's not gonna be the longest stream in the world, as I do have some things to do tonight before later. So, so if we go into the world section, let's go into my discovery queue, guys. So in the discovery queue we have, oh my god, what is that? That looks crazy. I have quite a lot of PC-only worlds, unfortunately, guys, which I never really liked showing off too much because I think it's too easy. It's too easy to hit PC-only worlds. and go up at them. I'd rather look at worlds that have been. Wasn't that great on PC, but also allow quest players to come in, I think is incredibly important. Hello there, Mosaic Sims, how you doing, buddy? Okay? Feel free to like, subscribe, whichever platform you're following on YouTube, I think. I'm also on Twitch. I do always stream to all the platforms. But we're just getting ready to do a world hop, so strap in. I want to share with you, actually, an amazing world that I went to, which is quite well known. And I've never been to it before. It's called Sensory Loft. It's the most crazy world, let me tell you. Tell you what, enough of me talking, let's just go see it, okay? So if I go, yeah, let's jump in. Okay, the screen will fade to black, don't worry, I'm still here. We're just gonna sort of jump across this. There's a little bit of a loading time going on. This is VR chat, mate, yeah. I've been doing Masters Horizon Worlds for years, and to be honest, I'm a bit of a newbie to VR chat, so I'm really sort of having a run through this, because there's so many amazing things in here, and obviously it's nice to have a break from Horizons while it's still a little bit broken. So this is Sensory Loft, guys. So I'm gonna mute the TV, okay, because I don't know if that audio is copyrighted, but look at so this is a nice little lounge with some furniture in it and some funky little effects going on. I think I just saw the lava lamp at the corner. That's glorious. Ha! See here. Brilliant. But there's so much in this world. So, Sensory World, right? Sensory Loft even. Each one of these walls is a doorway. And if you see there's little icons of them, one's got like if I move that around a second, actually, there's a little church just there. And then behind me there's a camera. And then there's like a music thing over there. And there's like a little sleep room. But there's so much more. I love the design of this place. It's very, very abstract. It's so wonderful. Look at the little cool little lights and stuff. So cool. It's even like a fish tank with jellyfish swimming in it, which I really like. I think that's super cool. And yeah, so we got this sort of ice cave, I guess, over here, which is very cute. Going here, there's a little screen on the wall, and nice little bed as well, very comfortable. So we kind of walk in here, and I guess, and just tuck up for the night. Good night. Not really. I'm not going to bed. Let's get out. Come on. So, lots of like shaders and stuff. Should we see what we can do with these? Actually, check it out. So if I go for luminosity. Oh, okay. That vignette, that's kind of crazy. Oh, okay. Rainbow mode. Whoa. Oh god, that just went incredibly trippy. Yeah, VR chat is very popular. I genuinely, hand on heart, I wouldn't recommend it to anyone who's under 18. I really wouldn't. I don't think it's suitable. But honestly, the VR chat, if you use VR chat right, is an incredible experience. And I think a lot of people go into it and they go into public instances. And I think I've known enough people who have done that and they've got absolutely burned on their day one and gone, that's it, I'm never going back to VR chat again. And I've heard that so many times. And I think really if you go in there and learn how to travel around different instances and see amazing worlds, purely on like invite only or friends only instances, and also be very careful who you add as a friend over here as well. There are lots of lovely people, but there's also, you know, same as any platform, don't be too trusting. Look after your own safety first. And I would go into why that is, but that's not really for the stream. But anyway, let's carry on. But there are lots of amazing people on here. And places, certainly places, definitely. But look at how wibbly this is, look. If I walk in here, you can actually see that it's, I don't know if you can actually see that very well, but it's kind of like making a little wibble. I don't know what I mean by wibble. It's like making tracks. Don't know how well that's showing. And if I bring it closer down, I can see that I'm making little sort of like dents where I move around. That's funny. So I've got my walking mode turned off. You can actually go up to the top of this ladder as well, just over here. Just let you go up, look. And then suddenly you're up closer to the stars, which is very cute. You can see like a nice little planetarium going on here. It's just nice. This would just be a really great place to kind of come in and hang out with friends, I guess. Because there's lots of rooms. But honestly, we haven't even got started. I haven't shown you the half of what's going on in here. So if we just walk past the giant lava lamp, we're gonna sort of, oh, look, there's the pool room. This is fantastic. I love this. Ah, listen to that sound. So yeah, as the name suggests, it's all very, very sensory. There's a lot of sights, lights, and sounds going on in here. It's absolutely incredible. But, yeah. Oh, I love the caustic effects. Look at that. Drop it. Your light shining on me. Very nice. Okay. Let's go. So, there's like this really comfy blanket going on here. Which is very strange. And then if we go through, well, that does. Oh, it's a screen that I can click. Is that? What's that? Oh. I don't know what that does. But anyway, oh, choose your test type. BFF. Oh, I see. Oh, that's cute. That's like a little display where you can calculate. I'm calculating if I'm my own BSS. I'm not sure how well this is going to go, to be honest. So, I'm 62% likely to be my own best friend forever. Well, that's reassuring, I guess. Anywho, let's jump up here. Look at this. This is so much fun. Let's just stand up a sec, so. The butterflies over here. But we'll have a look at one or two of the rooms at the start. So what I'll do is I'll quickly respawn back to the start, and then we'll have a look. So I think the sleep room is kind of cool, on the moon. And I went into, I think it was the photo one that was amazing. Where do you go into the photo one? This was just bizarre. Look at all the rainbow doors. It's crazy. So strange. So it's just like, honestly, quite a simple effect. Some beautiful lighting going on in here, though. To the length of this corridor. I'm not going to walk down the whole thing, but it's it's incredible. But it's very stimulating on the eyes. I quite like that. Yeah, definitely. I recommend this. This is the sensory loft, I guess. Okay. Oh yeah, I got lost in here earlier. I walked into this area. It's very, very, very saturated in here with colour. Oof. Oh my goodness. I think it was this pink corridor I got a bit lost in. Is it down here? Oh yeah. So I went down here, and then I felt like I was walking around a wall. But I couldn't find my way out. Oh my goodness, this is so crazy. Can I get out of here? Yeah, okay, that's fine. So, back into the blue. So I think that was just a dead end, but still absolutely beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna push on to the next world, I think. So that was yeah, Sensory Loft by Korea. That's really nice. I'll probably check out other worlds by Korea if they've got any. But for now, let's jump back into my discovery queue. Let's see. Let's see what we've got. I've got a fun one for you next, okay? This one's called Prototype Park. It's labelled as... Oh, we tried a different label earlier. It said, the park that's never done. She's like an unfinished playground, I guess. So I'm just going to jump in here now. And join. You go. Alright, we're nearly there, guys. Hang on. You're gonna like this one. There's some great stuff in here, to be fair. Okay, we are here. So this is Prototype Park. The park that's never quite done. I'm just gonna make sure I set myself to thingy mode a sec, just so people know. So do not disturb, and history status will be live on YouTube. There we go. Update. YouTube, Twitch, all of the above. Cool. That's great. Sometimes, unfortunately, friends kind of think that I'm just like loitering, and okay, it just lets people know that I am actually doing live stream. So there's a little notice down there to welcome to the place that's never done. If you can stomach it, it's potentially fun. Brush your teeth. make good choices. Someone stop Tom Hanks from making silly voices. That's interesting. Okay, so yeah. Dishy Parks presents. I have a Disney World, okay? Well, which I'm probably gonna go to after this one. I'd like to see it. I don't know what's in it because I don't know. But I've been to a Disney World before. Oh, we've got a roller coaster. And we'll sit in the roller coaster, guys. You ready? Oh, damn, hang on, I need to stand up and grab that camera. Sorry, open a ham in the roof. How rude. Okay, great. So we're now sat on a roller coaster. So I'm just gonna push that camera forward a bit now. I hope. Oh, I should probably keep the camera in my hand, to be honest, but we'll wait for it to start moving. But this roller coaster just kind of goes round. Oh. And, yeah. It's really funny when I sit down, I kind of look like I'm leaning forward. It's very strange. Okay, right, we're off. So, we're going down. We're going down the track. What I'll do is I'll spin this round if I can. Oh no, hang on. Do you can? I'm not sure it's going to let me, so... we're going up the roller coaster. Actually, if I just grab it here. Oh, there we go. So you can actually see what I see. Look at this. Whoa, hey. Oh my goodness, I'm upside down. That's... poor. Probably not one for the motion sick, but it's just a neat little roller coaster. It's really well done. I like it. Which is weird because I hate roller coasters in real life. I feel really not a fan. I think I just don't like being thrown around. Anyway, that's the roller coaster. And by the way, if you're enjoying so far, please do consider throwing me a follow or whatever. That would be much appreciated. So we're gonna look into a really weird room. There's more rides here. Like there's the speddy thing just here. There's the launch deck, which throws you up in the air, which is fantastic. So your entire body just like shoves up and goes up in the air and stuff. And there's a log flume over there, which is wonderful. Might try that in a sec. And a tiny little haunted house ride, which you go in here and, well, quick run through it, okay? I'm not going to sit on the ride, but actually we'll just jump on the track. There's the cart, but we'll go fast in the cart so you can kind of basically see what is entailed as we go through this haunted house. There's a little cauldron there, very cute. And then we just hit. But these things are supposed to swing, I guess, but they don't. The mess. I'm not sure what's going on here, but I think this is supposed to be a vampire, but he has the pointiest nipples I've ever seen, if they're supposed to be nipples. But he also has weird dog legs. Scary. So, yeah, so that is, so we've basically gone around the haunted house and the time it's taken for this thing to stop. So that is the haunted house. Oh look, this ride is now going, you can see, and the launch deck over there is of course going up and down as well. So if we just sort of, you can see that is, they do move quite fast in fairness. We'll take you on a little trip around the log flume actually. So this is the entrance to the log flume here. We can actually see the log coming out like, it does go with some gusto like. So yeah, so you come in here and then you kind of get on the log flume here and it sort of takes you around. I love that you could just come in here and walk around it. So something I really want is an It's a Small World ride in VR chat. That would absolutely make my day. I love It's a Small World. For me, that's such a great ride in real life that it's a really catchy tune as well. But here we go. So this is the log. Whoa, hey, okay. So you see I'm just jumping on time. That she just caught my shadow then. And then it sort of comes up and then in and around and then back. So yeah, that's the log flume. And I would say this is a weird one, right? I'm not sure what this is supposed to be, if it's like a fun house or something, but if we go into share, right? You ready? This is kind of freaky. I'm gonna sort of zoom out. Get ready. When I came in here with Speedy earlier, it's kind of like there's naked dudes in here, and there's not naked dudes, they're just bloody mannequins for God's sakes. But here we go. Look. Oh, I don't know what that is, but it's staring at me. And if I just kind of like keep walking through this cage and around here, you can see like this dude poking out from behind the corner. He has empty eyes. Hey, no. But yes, okay, so if we carry on through here, Look. My goodness. The spells it. Hey, stop. You cannot pass through here. This is as far as you're going. And I'm like, yeah, whatever, get out of the way, buddy. Come on, oh God, he's actually, oh. And then, I don't know. Is he having a kip or has he died? It's confusing. I think it's like a crime scene. Okay, I think there is a pirate ship as well, which was quite pleasant. I did go on this earlier, I won't do it now. It's quite short. And then you've got this, the gauntlet, which was strange. You just kind of run around it and dodge things. Yeah, good fun. Good fun. Not gonna do that now, but, yeah. Cool. Alright, we're gonna move on to the next world now, guys. So... That was Prototype Park by Dishy Parks. Wonder what else they've done. I think what I'll do afterwards, I'll have a look if they've done any more worlds that kind of need any attention. Now, this one is an interesting one. This is an Animal Crossing world, okay? And I really like this one. So I'm going to go into... Cool. Alright. Just going to sorry about the back screen or what have you, but we'll be there soon. Just going to take a little drink while I wait, because my mouth is very dry. It's always a problem in winter, because all the windows are closed to keep the heat in. And then, of course, the radiators are on, which makes it all very warm. Okay. Look at this! We're in Animal Crossing winter world. So we'll check it out. Ah, it's so good. I hope this music isn't copyrighted. I might just, turn the audio down, because, these services can be a little bit funny about that if they detect copyrighted audio. But yeah, no, it's, this is lovely, look. Amazing. I just love Animal Crossing. During, like, I think it was, like, COVID, I played so much Animal Crossing. I haven't touched my Nintendo Switch since, to be honest. I did buy the Nintendo Switch during a bit of a dark time, to be honest, and it... Yeah. Yeah, it's the simplest video game console. But... I think... Yeah. I think video games get a lot of people through those dark times in their lives. Yeah. Okay, let's push on. Okay. So I have a house. Should we go into the house? Let's have a look. Whoa! Fat. So I'm inside one of the houses now. What's he watching? He's watching some crazy stuff on TV. I can't. No. Okay, someone's saying things. I think it's the TV, but I'm not sure. But he's having a great time. I don't know. Is it a squirrel? I'm not even sure. Lovely. Okay, let's head on out. Some of these houses are quite deep. Like you can really sort of go into them and have a good old look around. Let's push on. Oh my goodness, what is this? Long big balls. Boop. Oh, is it not? Okay. So we'll have a little run up over here. Lots of little sort of hangout areas. I think this is nonsense. Yeah, I can't go in there. Yeah, let's go and see. I remember there was a house just over here, so we're gonna sort of, we have a little run over, okay? So it's this little house with a wreath on it. If you go in here, is a good old kitchen and a sitting room, nice little fireplace. I don't think this door works, but there's one over here that does if I go in here. Yeah, but you're in a lovely bathroom here. Nice big toilet. Heyo. Washing machines. And then there's an upstairs area as well, so if we just sort of fly on up here. The bedroom still needs work, we'll renovate later. But yeah, it's lovely. Nice little room in here as well. Cool. Alright, let's just head on out. Ooh, can I get out? Yeah, okay. So the door out, I think is... I can't even remember, to be honest. I think it's this way. No? Oh, crap. No, it's this way. Great. This little camper van down here, nice little lake view. It's right cool. Okay. But yeah, it's cute. And it's cool. Let me just get you the name. This is available on PCVR and also Quest, which is great. So it's called Animal Crossing Winter Town. I wonder what else this player stand. Let's find out. Oh, my goodness, they did a Santorini night map as well. Oh, that's phenomenal. I remember that one. Okay, so, but yeah, it's quite a nice little area. There's no game as such, it's just all modelled on or inspired by Animal Crossing. It's very cute. Oh, I love this guy, look at him. He's like a little wolf in a jumper. Okay, let's move on, guys. So, let's jump back to the Discovery queue. Now, what's that? I did put a few in which were interesting. I want some of them I haven't actually been to yet. Okay, so we're gonna do a PC only one, unfortunately, right? So if I just jump in here, this is called Downpour, and it's a relaxing, rainy environment. So this is let's go to join. And on to the next one. So sorry about the black screen, guys. It's just the HasDev loading screen. I should come up with a little sort of interstitial screen to flick to while you guys wait. Something to watch. And no, we'll see. Maybe. Okay, I'm expecting good things here. So this is going to be a PCVR one. I'm expecting a good reason why this is PCVR only. Wow, okay. That's cool. That's great. I feel woefully underdressed here. See that? Although actually saying that, I can completely get in character. You're my wet skin mod on like I'm actually, I look like I'm soaked. That's so funny. Okay, so if I just make my way over here a sec. Into this garage, so okay, that's cool, I'm in the garage and... Oh wow, oh I love that thunder. Well, that's good. That's good. Anyway, how is everyone out there? Feel free to hit the old like or subscribe buttons. If you watch on YouTube, please do hit the like button. That's quite important. That really does help me out. Oh, look at the skyline. That's cautious. Heck. But also when you guys do follow me, you'll be able to actually chat in the box after a couple minutes as well. I do sort of put a little delay on that just to make sure people double check what they're typing. Oh, look at this. Look at this toilet. Why am I so excited I'm in a toilet? That's so crazy. Swing stalls. This is a nice map, but it could have been quests. They could have converted this. I hope they do. It's quite nice. Probably can't pick anything up off the label. Sorry, I was just trying to rob some money, apparently. Okay, can't do anything with that, so... oh, look! Nice! Drake's machine. Not interactive, though. But no, this is lovely. This is atmospheric. I like it. Like the, Yeah, I kept, Here, spent some time. It's kind of creepy. There is actually, there's a 1 hour train ride world in VR chat right now. And apparently if you stay in there for an hour, something really freaky happens. I don't know if I've got an hour. I might just sort of come in on a PC and just leave it standing left, to be honest. Because I don't know if I can sit there for an hour in VR. I suppose I could bring some friends in. You just have a party on a train and see what happens. But I don't know. Just in case it's a wind-up and nothing actually happens, I kind of... Yeah. And this is nice. The problem is I probably won't come back here because it is PC only. And that means I can't really bring anyone here. Yeah, the White Lotus tends to function to provide a place for people on, you know, both headsets and also on PC. Yeah. But still, good effort. Well then. But the lightning looks amazing. The The lightning does look amazing in fairness. I can see it sort of. I don't know if I can aim the camera right for this, but if I just sort of keep turning. Like catch it. Oh, every time I turn the camera's missing it. Let me just put this here and then we'll just hope for the best, really. Oh, that was very good. Did you see that? I love the lightning effects. I absolutely love the lightning effects they do. That's incredibly well done. And if I sort of bring this across here, like, you can see the dancing power cables. Okay, there's a lot to love in here. So that little details like this that really sort of get me. Yeah. I'm thinking of setting up a set. Oh, wow. Thinking of setting up a separate sort of playlist of worlds that are just PC only, so I can sort of box them off, just so I don't accidentally go in there and leave all the crest people behind, which is something I get a little bit excited sometimes and effort too, and it's always quite embarrassing. But yeah, this is incredible. Absolutely superb. Thank you. Right. Let's move on. I probably will come back here, actually. This lightning simulation is amazing. Okay, next world. Let's not get distracted. We've got plenty to see and not much time. So, yeah, that was called Downpour, and it's by someone called Zoid. I wonder, actually, what other worlds does this Zoid have? Let's see if he makes a habit of doing PC-only worlds. Oh, good grief, he's got quite a lot as well. Oh, Chai. Yeah, sadly looks like a PC-only person. That's a shame. Okay. Follow this series. You got one quest world. Poteth, but let's move on. But still, very good. I like that. On to the next one, guys. Hold tight. So, there's one called Abandoned. Oh, Abandoned Station in the something or other. I can't even read that. It looks like it's been made by a Japanese creator. So we're gonna have to never worked out the alphabets. So we're just gonna fly over there now. See you in a sec. Okay, we're on our way to something called Abandoned Station, something. It looked good from a thumbnail, but, well, never judge a book by its colour. And I think it is unfortunately PC only as well. Though it will be great to see more PC only worlds being at least converted over for Quest users. I think that, you know, good artists will have no trouble doing that. Wow. Jen. Oh, shit. Oh, this is looking amazing. Okay. You ready for this? Okay, ready? Look at that. It feels like it's underwater, which is weird. I think that's the caustic simulation of the floor. Look at that. You can see the, Let's jump in. Okay. Wow. Now this is incredible. You got the, what's it, volumetric lighting going on here. This sort of rays of light breaking through it as well. I wonder if this is like the, if I find my way into it. Oh, the beams are all over the place. I think I was going to try and slice through and with my hands, but, okay. So the train is, so if it's quite a skinny train. Okay, so we're gonna have a look around. I love, look at these, the individual leaves moving. That's incredible. The fact that, there's something quite well lit up there. What does it say? World control. There's a world control panel there, Neil. I don't know what this is all about. So I got mirrors, particles. The abandoned station and the sunshine. That's really nice. Yeah, I've got a yeah, I've got a wet skin thingy on, which kind of seems appropriate as we're going through a lot of wet worlds right now. But I'm just being silly. Some light role play. Okay, but look at this, guys. Where are we going? We're going to explore. Is it going to let us leave this tunnel? Oh, it is. How nice. This looks absolutely incredible. Oh, yes. How? It's incredibly pretty. I don't think I can go into these houses, but you know what, I'm going to try. No. Doors won't open. But I'm kind of stuck on the staircase. That was crazy. All right. So beautiful. Oh, hang on. I think I just hit some kind of a boundary. Yeah, so it won't let me go further than that. But this is amazing. I think I saw another tunnel somewhere, but I'm gonna try and cheat my way at this bank, okay? And see if I can pass. Oh, okay, that's where the other tunnel leads. So it doesn't really take me anywhere. And I guess I can see it from a slightly different angle, which is quite nice, but we're clearly reaching the edges of the map here. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be up here. Very, very pretty though. This is absolutely outstanding. Yeah, just dived in here. Into this sort of watery pit. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Unfortunately, PC only. Look at the birds. You can see the bird shadows on the floor. Okay. We'll go somewhere else now. That was quite a small sort of art project. I love those sorts of things. Just so I can. It's by Fanny. I sometimes keep these things in my discovery queue because the chances are the person who made them has got like a whole load of other stuff. Oh, Atto. Now I know Atto. Atto makes science. I know Atto, not personally. I know Atto's work, and this is looking pretty crazy. This one. So Atto did like an Onsen, two variations of it, that I absolutely love, a nighttime and a daytime version. It's like one of the first VR chat worlds I remember looking at, like, in recent times, when I sort of came back to it many years after. See, I left VR chat. I never really arrived on VR chat initially. Whoops, Svan having some fun here. Treat like camera back. Sorry about this, I'm just check for you. So this is some kind of music project, I think. Okay. Crazy. Is this a thing that I can mess with? No. Don't think so. I'm in this air. Well, it's drumsticks, actually. So maybe. Though. No, doesn't seem like we can do that. Okay, how about the guitar? Anything? So quite like worlds when they have these music instruments that you can actually play. But I'm for this one. I mind. Okay. But yeah, love you all. Very curious. Cool. Okay, right, on to the next one. Where shall we go next? I saw this one. And again, this is another PC only one, and this has got a name. That's Nostalgic Spring Riverside. Nostalgic Spring Riverside something or other. For some reason I'm thinking Riverside motherfucker. Yeah, Valerie. God, show maids now. No. Wonderful. Wow, thank you very much for the follows, everyone. I wasn't paying attention. It's super cool. Thank you. Okay, on we go to the next one. This should be good. I do make these streams available after I finish them, by the way, so that they'll obviously by default be... Oh, wait. Oh. I've been to something like this, but this is way prettier than the one I was at. The intro that I do in my tutorial videos, I did them at a station like this, which actually had drains that go past on it. But this is absolutely gorgeous, right? I'm going to show you why this is so gorgeous. The cherry blossom up there, that's amazing. Let's get rid of the wet skin now, should we? I've had much fun. There we go. Dry skin. So let's have a little look around. So there's a... Oh, I'm on the train track. That's probably not a sensible idea. Is that pebble something? Towel feel? Don't that means. Cool. Yeah, no, Atto's a really great world builder. Like I said, the Onsen that they built is one of my favourite chat builds. I really do like it. I can never remember the name of it, but I've got it in my bookmarks. Okay. VRC trip. Yeah, cool. Got some pens and stuff. So now, to go out this bridge. Oh, single room and ryokan. So, yeah, quickly have a look at the bridge, because the bridge looks absolutely gorgeous. Oh, wow. I love this. And there's a path over here. I'm going to have a quick look down this path and just flip the camera around. You don't want to be looking at me the whole time. Come on, let's go explore. So, this is some kind of a pool. That's gorgeous. And what is this? Was that ryokan? Does anyone know? Okay. So there's God, this is amazing. Is this PC only? Oh shit, yeah, it's PC only. Damn it. I'd love to bring people here, but I can't. Yeah, that's Atto's signature. I think Atto has done some great work in making questable worlds. But, sadly, this is not one. So this is an Onsen mech, so. What's in here actually? Alright. Oh, look! It's an upstairs section. That's pretty. Nice, Oh, God. How can people be this good at level design? It's just crazy. But, these are the Onsens, by the way, that you're seeing below. So, I've always kind of wanted to go to an Onsen. I was watching a video about Onsens that they're worth looking up. Like little YouTube videos of like YouTubers going to like onsens in Japan, because I think I'm maybe right in saying this. You're like supposed to go in naked, which is fun. You know. So let's see. So now, but there's a blue and a red, and I really don't know what the difference is. It's the problem, I don't read Japanese at all. So I'm going to go into red. Wow. Shade in the change room. What's the difference between that and the blue, by the way? Oh, okay. They look the same. So, oh. Wow, this is so good. This is so good. I'm feeling super inspired by all of this. Wow. Okay. Now, can I just walk through the store I can, and then look, I'm in this onsen, which is just absolutely incredible. I didn't think this level was going to be this good. My brain can't deal with it. Wow. It's just incredible. If all the petals on the pool is bar, it's so nice. It's a great touch. Okay, we're gonna quickly run out. Look at these two pools here. Run out to the other ants in a sec just to see what the difference is. I got the feeling it's the same, but I have no idea. Okay, so yeah, so this little intro area is the same. God, this is so nice. It's a travesty that I can't bring people on the quest into this. Okay, and there's like a hot bath thing going on here. Some very yellowy liquid. Yeah, I gotta be honest, this Atto creator is absolutely the kingpin of onsens. It's in VR space. I don't know of anyone who makes them better. By not even by half. God's sake, look at this. It's incredible. Wow. Okay. Definitely leaving. This is going over to my proper back spread. Unfortunately, I won't be able to visit it with many peeps. Yeah. What an absolute trip. This has been amazing. So if I carry on a set, let's just turn the camera around. So, I went once up there. So did I come down this way? I can't remember which way I came. I think it was. I had to carry on down the spots. This looks like a direction I haven't been before. But okay, I can understand why this one's PC only. It's just huge. There's a lot going on here. And this is, what is this? Similar house. Outstanding look. Oh wow. It's just so good. This, I think, is this the single apartment? Because we saw buttons, didn't we, at the start, and I think that was trying to tell us something. I love these floor seats with the backs. Phew. So much fun. What media player they use here, actually? Let's take an older one. Okay, let's go on. I'm going to respawn back to the start, and because what I would love to see is what those buttons do. I think the single room was where I just was. Oh, you can't see those. That's interesting. I have buttons in front of me telling me Ryokan and single room. Are you the Ryokan? Right, the Ryokan is basically the big old onsen that we just came into. Very, very cute. Okay, wonderful. Sorry about that, guys. So, yeah, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, look at the fish. Now, can you see the fish? You can see the fish. Hooray. That's cool. I do want to see if I can get inside the waterfall. I know that's naughty, but I'm going to try it and see what happens. I bet there's nothing behind you, but there's always that thing in my head where every time I see a waterfall, I just imagine that there's something I'm missing out on. No, unfortunately, nothing there. That's fine. Okay, oh. Cool. Okay, we're gonna jump on then to the next place, I guess. Which, everything about this world is just pretty. Cool. Oh. Actually, how long have we been streaming for? I'll make this one my last one, because we are coming up to 50 minutes or so. So, there's one called Fears, which I'm not going to try out today, but I'll save that for another time, okay? Lake House at Christmas. A Hidden Forbidden Samira? Overgrown Ruins. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing this one. Somewhere high in the mountains, castle days covered in nature rule possible. We get new instance, we go into an invite, and then we're going to just join. Okay, here we go. So, that screen, guys. On we go. Are we all still there? Put something in the chat if you're all still there. Make sure you hit the like on the YouTube video if you haven't already. That would be greatly appreciated. And honestly, follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Twitter or X. It's now called. Follow me on YouTube. Bonnie everywhere. Still good. It all helps. Even if you just watch me on one. Because then obviously if you watch on YouTube, you get all the adverts taken off. And if you watch on Twitch, you can need Twitch Turbo or whatever it's called. Blah blah blah. Oh my goodness. I swigged that can of Coke too quick. I'm drinking Cherry Pepsi Max, which for those of you who don't know is my favourite drink. That said, I am partial to wine. Also, those of you who know me know I love my wine. It's my second favourite drink on top of Cherry Pepsi Max, but I can't drink wine all the time. That's bad for you. Oh, we only have, what is it, one liver. Don't ruin your liver, guys. Holy shoots. This looks amazing. Right, if there's some performance problems, I do apologise. I'm just waiting for this to spoil in. Oh, God, this is... Right, there's some crazy, crazy real-time lighting in here. I might need to leave this place. This is too much. Let's just find our way. Oh, this is not great, is it? So this is not optimized at all. It's like somebody had an idea where they were like, we're going to make the heaviest world and throw it out there and see who comes in here. I'm just going to stand next to this wall. Sorry if there's performance problems. No, we're gonna jump out. This was not a good Alright. Sorry about that. I have to delete that one from my list. Flirt nostalgia. This sounds fun. Okay. Yeah, sorry. So one of the problems with VR chat is you can be very, very suboptimal with the design of the world. It does allow people to upload worlds which can really stress your hardware. I am not running on a slow graphics card. That was too much. Now, by comparison, look at this. This is lovely. And this is running like an absolute dream. Fantastic frame rate. I'm just gonna meet that. Sorry, this. So, yeah. So this is called. This is called A Fleur Nostalgie by Moss Woman. And honestly, if this is an exercise in foliage, this is incredible. This is like an entire indoor room. This is laden with a lot of plant life. It's like an indoor garden, and absolutely, I'm here for it. This is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Hey, wow, Tableau 3, how you doing, okay? But look at the way that this room's been organised. I suspect it's only one room. I'm gonna just peek through the door. Yeah, no, it is just literally that. But oh wow, this is a spectacle. This is absolutely incredible. Like, you can see, it was only like 43 megabytes in fairness to download. And if I have a little look, and as well, this is a masterclass. This is also available on Android, which is good. That's, honestly, I'm of the belief that all worlds should be available on Android if possible. And this is fantastic. This is so good. See, it's small, but it's a wonderful, wonderful world. I would bring people here. I really would. I would like to set up a little camp and just sit here for hours and talk, because that the way it's done, like even the little sort of dust particles floating through the air, little sunbeams coming through the windows, yeah, this is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. The only slight observation is I don't think the plants are moving. It would have been quite nice if they moved a little bit, but honestly, it's not a major complaint at all. It's just, yeah. Good. All right, guys. So, yeah, if you haven't subscribed to me so far, please do so. Follow me on, YouTube. In fact, follow me on Instagram. I always post, like, lots of videos on Instagram every day. They're always just silly ones. So if you don't have enough time to watch my streams, you might enjoy some of the stuff that I put on Insta. Stuff that I post on Insta, most of it goes onto YouTube. A very small amount goes onto TikTok. I've had some issues with TikTok. Yeah. Yeah, I've had some issues with TikTok. I don't think they work well. They seem to favour people molding into their webcams rather than this. So, ayo. I'll just go on every other platform. But I'm also on Kick and Kick YouTube. I'm on X.com, I think, as well. So yeah, follow me wherever you want to. I'm trying to do a stream every day, and I'll try and bring you amazing things. I want to start doing some more like serious content as well, where I like talk about virtual reality and the metaverse. And again, remember that's not one specific vendor. I do like to hop around different platforms. Although VR chat is definitely my flavour of the moment. It is. I've had such a great time since coming here. And I would recommend for anyone over the age of 18, VR chat, 100%, get in here, it's amazing, but just don't go in public instances. I've been having fun with group and friends-based instances. And that's provided me probably the best VR experience I've had in the last few years. I do think like public instances, even in Horizon Worlds, I think are dying. I don't think people want to go to public instances anymore. It's just too much trouble. But yeah. That makes it quite difficult for new users to break in, though, I think. But that is a separate issue. Cool. Anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna end this for now, and then we'll be back tomorrow, probably roughly around the same time. Oh no, actually, it won't be. No, I'm out at a party tomorrow in the real world. I know, crazy, right? So occasionally I do actually get out there and do things. But no, I probably won't be doing a stream tomorrow. But I'll do a quick one on Friday around sort of this time-ish. So, yeah, no, tomorrow, I'm going to be at a party having many drinks. So, yeah, now, it's only Christmas once a year, just saying. So I'm just stopping to admire the architecture in you. Yeah, okay. Thank you very much, everyone, for, watching, and I guess I'll see you on Friday, but keep an eye out for other videos from me in the meantime. I don't sleep much apparently. We do put a lot of videos out, so thank you anyway, and I'll see you tomorrow.